I joined the flying column in 1916 in Cockridge, Moylan, Tipperary, Whittanbray, arrested by Free Staters and sentenced for to die. Farewell to Tipperary, said the gouty mountain boy. We went across the valleys and over the hilltops green, where we met with Dilly Lacy, Sean Hogan and Dan Breen. Sean Moylan and his gallant men that kept the flag flying high. Farewell to Tipperary, said the gouty mountain boy. Dublin mountains, we were rebels on the run. Though haunted night and morning, we were outlaws but free men. We drank the Wicklow mountains as the sun was shining high. Farewell to Tipperary, said the gouty mountain boy. I bid farewell to all Clonmel that I never will see, and through the gouty mountains that of time sheltered me, the men who fought for their liberty and who died without a sigh. May the cause be ne'er forgotten, said the gouty mountain boy.
I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and then I drew my sabre, saying stand and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver. Musheringham Duranda, what fall the daddy-o, what fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in my pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore she never would betray me. The devil take the women, for they never can be easy.
Musheringham Duranda, what fall the daddy-o, what fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I went up to my chamber, all for to take a slumber. I dreamt of gold and jewels, boys, and sure it was no wonder. But Jenny took my charges and she filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Musheringham Duranda, what fall the daddy-o, what fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Next day as I was leaving, was early in the morning, the captain and his soldiers came at me without warning. I then produced my pistol, she stole away my sabre. I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken.
Musheringham Duranda, what fall the daddy-o, what fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I'd like to find my brother, he's the one that's in the army. I don't know where he's stationed, is it Cork or in Killarney? Together we'll go riding o'er the mountains of Kilkenny. Oh, I know he'll treat me better than my darling than sporting Jenny. Musheriggum Duranda. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Musheriggum Duranda. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. There's some delight in fishing, and some delight in bowling, and some take delight in their carriages rolling. But I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty girls in the morning bright and early. Musheriggum Duranda. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Musheriggum Duranda. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
In Dublin's fair city, where the girls are so pretty, I first set my eyes on sweet Molly Malone, as she wheeled her wheelbarrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She was a fishmonger, and sure 'twas no wonder, for so were her father and mother before, and they both wheeled their barrows through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh. She died of a fever, and no one could save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. And her ghost reels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, alive, alive, oh, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh.
It was down that glen one Easter morn, to a city fair rode I. There armed lines of marching men in squadrons passed me by. No pipe did hum, no battle drum did sound its dread tattoo, but the Angelus bell or the Liffey swell rang out in the foggy dew. Right proudly high over Dublin sky they hung out the flag of war. It was better to die beneath an Irish sky than at Suvla or Sudelbar. And from the plains of Riomead, strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's sons with their long-range guns sailed into the foggy dew. 'Twas England's bade our wild geese go, that small nations might be free, but their lonely graves are by Suvla's waves on the fringe of the great North Sea. Oh, had they died by Pierce's side and fought with cold bloom, their graves we keep where the Fenians sleep, 'neath the hills of the foggy dew. But the bravest fell, and the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear for those who died at Eastertide in the springtime of the year. And the world it gazed in deep amaze at those fearless men and true, who bore the fight that freedom's light might shine through the foggy dew. Back through the glen I rode again, my heart with grief was sore, for I parted then with valiant men whom I never will see no more. And true and full in my dreams I go, I'll kneel and I'll pray for you, for slavery fled, oh, you glorious dead, when you fell in the foggy dew.
I've been a wild rover for many's the year, and I've spent all me money on whiskey and beer. But now I'm returning with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. I used to frequent, and I told the landlady me money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such a custom as yours I can have every day, and it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play. Took from me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. She says I have whiskies and the wines of the best, and the words that you told me were only in jest. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal sun. And when they've caressed me as oft times before, I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more.
As I walked the road from Killishandra, weary eyes sat down, for it's 12 long miles around the lake to get to Cabin Town. The road there and the road I go once seem beyond compare. Now I curse the time it takes to reach my cabin girl so fair. Oh, the autumn shades are on the leaves, the trees will soon be bare. Each red coat leaf around me seems the color of her hair. My gaze replete defies my feet, and once again I sigh, for the broken hue of sky remind the color of her eyes. At the cabin cross each Sunday morning, it's there she can be found, and she seems to have the eye of every boy in Cabin Town. If my luck will hold, I'll have the golden summer of her smile, and to break the hearts of cabin men, she'll talk to me a while. So next Sunday evening finds me homeward, Killishandra bound, to work a week till I return to port in Cabin Town. When asked if she would be my bride, at least she'd not said no. So next Sunday morning rouse myself, and back to her I'd go.
Near Oranmore, in the county Galway, one pleasant evening in the month of May, I spied a damsel. She was fair and handsome, and her beauty nearly took my breath away. costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, oh no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and round her shoulder was a Galway shawl. She kept on walking, and she kept on talking, till her father's cottage it came into view. Said she, "Come in, sir, and meet my father, and pray to please him, the foggy Jew." I fled the blackboard, the stack of Arnie, oh Rodney's glory, and the foggy Jew. She sang each note like an Irish linnet, till tears came into her eyes so blue. She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, oh no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with her ribbons on it, and round her shoulder was a Galway shawl. 'Twas early, all in the morning, I took the road for old Donegal. She sighed and kissed me, then she said, "Goodbye, sir, but my heart remains with that Galway shawl." She wore no jewels, no costly diamonds, no paint, no powder, oh no, none at all. She wore a bonnet with ribbons on it, and round her shoulder was a Galway shawl.
sun is sinking to the westward. The fleet is leaving Dingle shore. I've watched the men row in the Curragh as they work the fishing grounds near Skelligmore. All through the night men toil until the daybreak, while at home their wives and sweethearts kneel and pray that God may guard them and protect them and send them safely back to Dingle Bay. I see the green Isle of Valentia, I mind the caves around Loch Cave, and the gallards swinging with abandon as they watch the silver store that comes their way. I see a ship on the horizon, she is sailing to a country far away. On board are exiles feeling lonely as they wave a fond farewell to Dingle Bay. Now years have passed since I went westward, and the time has left me old and grey. I sit and muse about my childhood and the happy hours I spent at Dingle Bay. In memory I see the hill of Brandon, and the Isle of Inishmore seems far away. I am always dreaming of my homeland and that little spot I left near Dingle Bay.
Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She's as sweet as smile and the gentlest hands. And I love the ground whereon she stands. I love my love, well she knows. I love the ground whereon she goes. I wish the day it soon would come when she and I could be as one. I go to the Clyde, I
moan and weep. Satisfied I never can be. Then I write her a letter, just a few short lines, and solve her death 1,000 times. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Her lips are like some roses fair. She's as sweet as smile and the gentlest hand, and I love the ground whereon she stands. Yes, I love the ground whereon she stands.
You're my lovely rose of Clare. You're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. And I will always love you, my lovely rose of Clare. The sun, it shone out like a jewel on the lovely hills of Clare. When I strolled along with my sweet love one evening at the fair, her eyes, they shone like silver strings with her long, long golden hair. I won the heart of a young sweet lass, my lovely rose of Clare. Oh, my lovely rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. And I will always love you, my lovely rose of Clare. We walked down by the river bank where the lovely Shannon glides, and listened to the nightingale singing songs for you and I. And now to say goodbye, farewell to all you people there, for I have stolen the heart of one, my lovely rose of Clare. Oh, my lovely rose of Clare, you're the sweetest girl I know. You're the queen of all the roses, like the pretty flowers that grow. You are the sunshine of my life, so beautiful and fair. lovely rose of Clare.
I'm always light-hearted and easy, not a care in the world have I, 'cause I know I am loved by a collie, and I couldn't forget if I tried. She lives far away o'er the mountains, where the little birds sing in the trees, in a cottage all covered with ivy. My Eileen is waiting for me. It's over the mountains, where the little birds sing in the trees, in a cottage all covered with ivy. My Eileen is waiting for me. The time I bid goodbye to Eileen, 'twas a time I'll never forget, for the tears bubbled up from their slumber. I fancy I see them yet. They look like the pearls in the ocean, as she wept her tale of love, when she said, "My dear boy, don't forget me, till we meet here again or above." It's over the mountains, where the little birds sing in the trees, in a cottage all covered with ivy. My Eileen is waiting for me, in a cottage all covered with ivy. My Eileen is waiting for me.
Where the birds do increase, at the foot of Mount Leinster, or some silent place, by the streams of Bunclody, where all pleasures do meet, and all I would ask is one kiss from you, sweet. Oh, the streams of Bunclody, they flow down so free. By the streams of Bunclody, I am longing for to be a drinking strong liquor in the height of my cheer. Here's a health to Bunclody and the last side of dear. 'Tis why my love slights me, as you may understand, that she has a freehold and I have no land. She has great store of riches and a large sum of gold, and everything fitting a house to uphold. So fare thee well, father, and my mother adieu. My sister and brother, farewell unto you. for America, my fortune to try. When I think of Bunclody, I'm ready